Welcome back, guys. My name is Easy and you guys are awesome, but what is not awesome is Trials of Osiris. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter, you've seen me tweet about this multiple times, and I wanted to make a video on my frustrations and talk about the problems in Trials of Osiris, give a review to the new Trials of Osiris after it's returned, and, you know, just talk about Trials in general. So, first and foremost, before you all like, oh, you suck at Trials, you're the worst player in the world, blah, 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 I don't want to hear it, to be honest, because if you can't realize that lag and other things are an issue in this game mode, then you are the person who's lagging, probably. It's as simple as that, because if you can't see it or notice it, then you are just blind, because it happens all the goddamn time. So, lag I will talk about in a second, but first and foremost, I want to congratulate Trials because the new way of matching people up in matchmaking is superb, and it does what it says on the tin. Trials of Osiris is meant to be competitive, and the way they match it up now, the further you get through your game card, so you get to your 8th game, you get matched up against other people who are on their 8th game, and that's the premise behind it, and it works. I have so many times got to like the 7th game and come up against a really good team. They might slightly beat us or we might slightly beat them, but it actually is challenging the more you get through it, and that is great. The issue with that is also you run into the people who are lag switching or abusing their connection, and also just generally have bad connections. The amount of times we have come up against a team in the 7th or 8th game where it is impossible to kill at least one member of the other team comfortably anyway, like he will probably die, but you're wasting 3-4 extra clips on him, 2 or 3 extra punches to make sure he's dead, and his teammates just come up behind you and kill you. Or something crazy happens where he should be dead, you've put enough bullets into him, enough damage on him, and he'll just pull out a shotgun and kill you and then die himself. It's stupid. It shouldn't be happening in this day and age with how far FPS games have come, and with only 6 people in each specific game, it should not be lagging the way it is, and if it is, it needs to be fixed. It's ridiculous. It ruins the whole point of the competitive edge of matching against other good people. That being said, I'm having a hell of a lot more fun this time around than I ever was in the original Trials of Osiris, because the original Trials of Osiris was just destroyed. The problems are with this new Trials of Osiris, apart from lag, are Titans. Sunbreakers are stupid. They're just out of control. There is no way you can fight against a Sunbreaker. You have to run away from them, and because they have long range tracking hammers, you're not going to run away very far. I feel like Titan Sunbreakers need an extreme nerf, especially for Trials of Osiris, because it just makes it unfair. If you run into 2 or 3 Titans on a team, there's no point in even playing that game, because you are dead. If they're any way good in any way, shape or form and can get kills and build up their super energy, once they have their super energy, one Titan can kill all 3 of your players in 1 round. Meaning if the players are good enough and smart enough, they can easily just have 3 round wins from the go if they have 3 Sunbreaker Titans. And, you know, that's just a small balancing issue. Well, not a small one, but, you know, it doesn't actually have anything to do with Trials of Osiris itself. The new map, Bannerfall, works great as a Trials map. It's a 3-lane map. It's very fair, very balanced. Everyone is equal on that map. One of the problems that I've always had with Trials of Osiris in year 1, and it seems to have carried through to year 2, is the meta of the game is to sit back, snipe one person, and then run in and defend that body. That takes the competitive edge out of it, because at the end of the day, all it is just sitting back, waiting to get a lucky shot, or having something like hidden hand on your sniper rifle where you're going to beat that other sniper to the kill. Because let's face it, aiming down sight at a specific spot where you know there's going to be traffic of enemies doesn't take skill. I can do it, and I'm a terrible sniper. I hate sniping. But this time around in Trials of Osiris, I'm getting headshots left, right and centre. I would definitely like to see a more push forward attack mentality when it comes to Trials of Osiris, using your shotguns if you wish to, even though I hate shotguns as well. It's less boring than it is to sit for 45 seconds before anyone even sees each other, because everyone's trying to get in their perfect sniping position to not be shot. It just seems ridiculous to me, but, you know, sniping on a higher level to people who know how to do it, great, because I've been absolutely destroyed by some snipers. Some people have jump shotted me, some people have done the most tight shot through a keyhole of a space to take my head, and that is awesome. That's what I want to see. That's competitive. But other than that, I don't know, Trials of Osiris just seems pointless to do with the rewards you get. Now, I haven't even got to 9-0 yet at this specific time in history where I am recording this commentary. But I actually don't want to go 9-0 because the guns you get as a reward, from what I am seeing across the board, people are disliking it and don't want these weapons. The only one weapon that I've seen get a good review is the Reflection Sum, I believe it's called, the pulse rifle for Iron Banner. Every other weapon just seems to be a basic weapon that you've probably got better versions of in other guns. But I can handle crap loot, I can handle Sunbreakers, I can handle snipers. It's part and parcel of the game, I understand. I just wish that it wasn't. The thing that shouldn't be part and parcel of this game is lag. It is unacceptable in this day and age, in this time period of games. It just should not be an issue. But you know, I can't change the world, unfortunately, to how I want it to be. So let me know what you think about Trials this time around, guys. What did you go through to get your 9-0 if you did? Are you playing on Xbox or PS4? Because I am pretty sure the PS4 have better servers than the Xbox, because everyone who's saying to me that I'm wrong about lag are people who actually play on the PS4 or PS. So let me know what kind of lag you experience and what console you are on. I'm just interested. Feel free to leave your comments, what you experienced. You can tell me how bad I am at PvP, that's fine. Hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.
Yeah.